Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back with another review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the store Lowe's. Yes, I'm going to be reviewing Lowe's, but before I do that, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to my videos. I would really appreciate that. I'm at 156 subs. Thank you guys for the support. I do appreciate the people who are supporting me. It helps me out a lot. Not really getting a lot of likes on my videos though, but at least people are enjoying watching my videos, so that's good. This time I'm definitely looking at the store Lowe's. Now, last month I mentioned how there's actually a store that Menards is like Lowe's, and that's true. Both Menards and Lowe's are so similar to each other. They are. This video actually might be shorter because they're so similar. There's not really a whole lot to talk about. But I figured I'd go ahead and talk about Lowe's though, because why not tell you guys my thoughts on it? I actually grew up going to Lowe's. There wasn't really a Menards and Jeff until 2010 or 12, I can't remember. So I kind of grew up with Lowe's, but we went to Lowe's a lot. However, we have gone to Menards to get paint and stuff. We've gone to Menards before to get some paint. We painted the living room and stuff. That was actually kind of a little bit of a nightmare. It wasn't terrible. But painting can be a pain in the butt. Trust me, it can be a pain in the butt. Now, unlike Menards, though, I didn't mention Menards' catchy jingle. Save big money at Menards. I like that jingle. It's not really a jingle, but I like that advertisement thing they do. I don't think Lowe's really has much of that, though. But Lowe's is a little bit different, I think. See, what Menards does is they have I can't speak, sorry. They have a bunch of different things, we'll just say that. They've got like movies, groceries, that are a little bit of that. And you could buy some groceries there and all that. And then they got, the home supply stuff. So they got a lot of stuff there. You can even buy decorations. Lowe's, I don't think, has that stuff. At least the one we have doesn't, that I'm aware of. I already kind of forgot what was in Lowe's. Which is funny because we actually are getting the floor done from Lowe's. Lowe's is going to be doing the floor in our house. So yeah, we're going to have gray tiles. People are telling me that they're really good because they don't show dirt. The bad thing is that because they don't show dirt, you can't really tell if they're dirty or not, so you can't really keep them clean as easy. But sometimes you gotta redo your floors, That's what happens when you live with your relatives. You don't really make the choices, because if you live on your own, you can make your choices. I'm hoping to live on my own in the future, but right now I'm struggling with emotions and depression and a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't have a job. You gotta have a job to pay. At this point, my mortgage and stuff has gone up, so it's costing a lot more money to get a house than it used to. So I don't know, but I like the house we live in. I do like it. It's nice. But the thing is, this house is. I thought this house was built in 2003. Because it was brand new when we got it. No, it wasn't brand new when we got it. It was actually built in 2000. I think 2001 it was built. So it was built in 2001, not 2003. So the house was abandoned for 2 years before we moved into it. Because when we moved into our house, so I guess some guy killed himself or something. I'm not sure he killed himself, so. Yeah, it's kind of sad, killing yourself, that's sad. But that's what happens with depression. That's why it's important to when you're depressed or down, to talk to people. That makes things a lot better. But yeah, he killed himself, so a suicidal thing. But the point is though is that we're redoing the floors and doing it from Lowe's. But I don't really remember what's all on Lowe's. I don't think Lowe's has a lot of groceries and stuff in it though. Menards doesn't have a lot of groceries either, but they have a section where you can buy groceries and movies. They had some Netflix movies at Menards I've seen. Magic School Bus Rides Again, which I don't really care about that show. I actually have reviewed that show on my Netflix reviews. If you guys want to check that out, you guys can. I probably won't put it in the link in the description just because it's on my channel, and I figured you guys could probably check it out if you want to. And I'll explain why I don't like the show and all that. But it's cool that they have DVDs there. It's cool that they have Netflix DVDs. But anywho, but yeah, Lowe's though is definitely a lot different though. Well, and I mean a lot of that's the same. They carry a lot. They have paint stuff there. They've got paint and they've got paint, and then they got home improvement stuff and all that. However, Lowe's is a little bit different, not just by they don't have groceries and stuff like Menards does, but they also are more focused on houses. See, Menards more focuses on your inside of the house. Lowe's, I believe, does all the outside stuff. So they do the outside. Also, funny thing about it, Menards and Lowe's are both pretty much similar stores, like I mentioned, but they're actually both in business still in Jeff. They're both in business. Lowe's, though, has been there a lot longer than Menards has, like I mentioned, because I grew up with Lowe's and not really Menards. Well, kind of. I mean, I was still younger when Menards came out, but I was a lot older and all that when Menards came out. So, yeah, but I grew up with mostly Lowe's, but yeah, basically they're both still in business, so that's pretty interesting. They're both still in business, and it's pretty interesting to say that they're in business. But I like going to both stores occasionally. They're good. They're good more for like if you want to fix your floors or something. That are pretty good stores for that. However, I don't think Menards or Lowe's Menards or Lowe's, that they're kind of. Here's the thing with Menards and Lowe's, they don't really have a. They're not really stores that I would go to a lot because there's not really a lot to go to for them. Menards has some movies and stuff, but they don't have a lot of movies. And they have groceries, but a lot of that stuff I can find in like dollar stores or something. I'll tell you, it's going to be a pain in the neck reviewing the dollar stores because there's like 3 of them or something. I think 3 of them. So it's going to be a pain in the butt to review the dollar stores. But I will get to them in the future. Not right now. It's probably not going to be next month either. It'll probably be down the road I'll get to them. But I'll be reviewing the dollar stores. But, I mean, Dollar Tree's a little bit different than the other 2 dollar stores, but they're still all about the same in ways. But yeah, I gotta say though that yeah, Lowe's and Menards are probably stores I wouldn't go to that much. Like out of all the stores I go to in Jeff, I don't really go to Lowe's too much or Menards. They're good stores. They're good stores. But they're not really stores I would go to that much. I mean, there's other stores I go to like Walmart, Target. Used to be Kmart, but Kmart was gone, of course. But I used to go to all those stores. Those are just examples of what I gone to. But Lowe's and Menards, I don't really go to too much. But when you need floors repaired, I think they're probably good. They cost a lot of money. I mean, we're going to be paying $10,000. I think it was $8,000 fix all the floors in the house by replacing them. But that's still not. I mean, our house is a bit bigger. Our house is I showed you guys in my live stream, my first one, that our house is actually bigger. It's not really like a tiny house. It's not really ginormous either. I mean, there's bigger houses out there, but it's a lot bigger than other stores though. But I don't really know what to say though. I don't remember what score I gave Menards, but I think I'm probably gonna give it like what I gave to Menards. I'll give probably to Lowe's. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. The thing is though, I don't know, because I think they're still pretty. It's still a good store, but I don't know. I probably would give it. I hope I gave Menards a good, because I can't remember. It was about a month ago, but it's gonna get. This is gonna get it good too, but I'm probably gonna give it the same score. So yep, there will be a sound effect, but there will be no score for this video. Yep, it's gonna get the same score, whatever that was. Because I don't remember what score I gave Menards, but they're basically the same store. Lowe's though works better with houses though, but they still do. They both do floors. You can buy paint from both stores. You can buy lights from both stores, showers and all that. You can buy a lot of stuff, but I think they deserve a good score. However, I don't remember what score I gave Menards. I'll look at the restaurant video and probably figure that out, because I'm gonna have to do that anyway, because tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a similar restaurant to Long John Silver's. That's what it was. And I'll probably mention the score there, but. Yeah, if I can remember what score Menards get, I think they both get the same score. Because yeah, Menards has movies and some groceries, and Lowe's doesn't. Lowe's also has do houses, and I don't know if Menards does that or not, but Lowe's does houses, and the Menards thing, a lot of movies there I don't really. I could probably find somewhere else, so there's not really a lot to go back to there, and. A lot of the stuff they had there, it's not really stuff I'd watch. I mean, some stuff I probably would, but it's not really somewhere I would go to that often. But maybe occasionally, because Lowe's has, doesn't have movies, but I think Lowe's though is probably about the same as Menards though, because I wouldn't go to either store really that much, even for movies, because. I think it'd be annoying just to go to Menards just to look for movies, honestly, a lot. But if I ever go in there, I might buy some movies if I have money, which I don't. But otherwise, I probably would just not really bother with them. But I think they're both good stores, and I definitely think I'd recommend them for like if you need replacement floors or something, or if you need to replace your shower curtains with shower doors. I'm not really sure which I prefer, shower doors or shower curtains. We had to put a shower door in our bathroom because Keaton kept on ruining the floors, so we had to put a shower door in there. But I don't know, they're kind of both pretty good. I'd probably say shower curtains are better though than shower doors, because they're more decorated looking. So, but I don't know. Anywho, it's about time I let things go. Also, I didn't realize I had that picture up there. Sorry about that. But yeah, sorry about that. But anywho, I don't know how long I had that there. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But anywho, I'm gonna probably go ahead and let this go. Sorry again. There's no score, like actual score, but I did make the sound effect. But I don't know what score to give it, because I want to give it the same score Menards had, but I don't know what Menards scores. So. Hopefully next time I can remember to look that up. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and let things go, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.